Our next guest likes to conduct business meetings while on his bike and in boxing classes. He's the director of TM Insight. Milan Andjelkovic, good afternoon.
How you going, mate?
Good, thank you. So is it true, a group of you who are having a meeting, you all get on your bikes and have the meeting at the same time that you're riding?
Yeah, it's probably not as extreme as your other example about the movie, but yeah, we tend to have a lot of our informal catch-ups on the bike because probably half our office rides either to work or recreationally or competitively.
So how many of you might participate in these meetings while on bikes?
Oh, I'll be sort of 6 to 8, just depending on who's around and what we're talking about. It's sort of different levels in the business as well.
Do you ride on the road?
Yeah. So just like a normal bunch ride, you sort of spend 3 to 4 minutes on the front with each person, and it's a bit like speed dating, and you have a bit of a chat about life and business, and sort of catch up.
So you don't ride more than 2 abreast, do you?
No.
No, because that would be against the laws, wouldn't it?
No, that's right. No,
so are you in charge? Like, do two of them, one or two of them come up and talk to you at the front of the peloton, and then when you've chatted with them, do they sort of drop off down to the back and the next two come up?
Yeah, it's probably even more less formal than that. It's just everyone sort of gets a turn to talk to everyone.
Is it safe?
Along the way, so.
Everybody chatting about a meeting and not maybe focusing on the road?
Yeah, you ride pretty easily. It's not a hard bunch ride. It's just a social ride.
Okay.
And it's like when I started the business, like the guy I started the business with, he's a cyclist as well. So we'd spend hours together just side by side, strategizing basically in the early days.
I mean, it's well known that a lot of business used to be done during a game of golf. I had a friend, like my friend and I were both keen surfers, and we said, why don't we all go out for a surf together? And no one thought that was such a good idea. I mean, I'm told you do boxing classes as well. Surely if you're boxing pretty hard, you shouldn't have the breath to talk.
Yeah, that's definitely not a meeting. That's just a workout. So, yeah, just encourage everyone to just keep fit and stay healthy, basically. That's what the boxing's for.
Do you think this will catch on?
Yeah, I think so. I think more people are doing it. I mean, we've sort of done it outside of our office with, different clients and sort of different people that we work with in the industry, whether it's in Australia or overseas. It's sort of a good way to catch up with people. Instead of going out for coffee or breakfast, just go out for a ride.
All right. Well, thank you, Milan Andjelkovic there, TM Insight Director. Well, I've got to say, my producers here always beg me, take us out for dinner. I'm now thinking, instead of going out for dinner, we might all go to the gym for an hour or two and then swim some laps. I don't know how much talking we'll be able to do while we're swimming, but I'm sure someone will work out a way to do it. And that'll be our group catch-up, our group meeting. What do you think? 96900 693 13 13 32. Over to you at 16 to 5. Edward, go ahead.
Tom, how you going, mate?
Good, Edward.
Just TM Insights is just one of a number of companies now that are doing the bike ride type things. And as you said, it's similar to the golf, etc. But it also gives the opportunity for people to get one-on-one with their boss in a very non-confrontational way on the bike. Because it is a 2 abreast thing. You can't have 3 or 4 people at the front talking to the boss. It's one-on-one, and it's a lot less confrontational. And you'll find a lot of them go to places that are a lot safer, quieter roads, etc., and do this. It's actually a really great way to keep the staff happy, healthy, and together.
All right, Edward, that's interesting. That's Edward there from the Australian Cycle Alliance. A favoured tactic here at 3AW is to have a few too many drinks at the Christmas party, then go up to the boss who's down from Sydney and say, now look, I've always wanted to talk with you and I've got some ideas and I'm going to share them with you now. And you just see the look of joy on our boss's face when, a queue of different staff members who have had a few drinks come up with their ideas over the next few hours. Instead, why don't we all ride in a peloton and do it like that?